Alright, so this is going to be round two. Round one, we played against a Gardevoir deck, but turn one, we got like a turn. We got we did 230 damage, and then we did another like 230, and then a 270. So took that down pretty easily. 3 turns of straight knockouts on EX Pokemon. Hopefully, round two is just as great as round one. Maybe a little bit more exciting, but we won and win games here. The other games went pretty quick, except this bottom left one. So hopefully it's going to be a good match. Let's see, we're playing against a Watercolors Lightning, so hopefully this is not Seismitoad something, but we do get to go second here. It's like a weird choice if you want to go first or second with Total Drop. I mean, if you feel confident getting that turn one knockout, you could just always go second. But like right now, this hand is like atrocious. Like, what do you do with this hand? You start double Sigilyph and no supporter card right now. There's a Magikarp. Okay, okay. Maybe round two is not going to be exciting as round one. It looks like we might be playing against a Gyarados deck. I don't know what that is at all. I'm not even going to lie to you. But hopefully with top deck and Ultra Ball, we can draw into a Shebe and use setup and draw some cards. Let's see, what do we get? Nothing. We'll put a Flowstone on the bench Pokemon, and we'll just end our turn here. What can this tag do? 30, flip 2 coins. If either of them is tails, this tag does nothing. Well, that's great. That Magikarp seems great to play with. You know, flip 2 coins. If either tails, this tag does nothing. There's another water energy go down onto it. And does he play a supporter? Last turn he didn't play a supporter. We didn't play a supporter. And just to pass my opponent. And I guess we can start attaching energies onto the bench Sigilyph, and maybe we can use Cutting Wind for the knockout here. That is a possibility that we could do that. So we'll end our turn here, and let's keep the party going. He hasn't done anything. I haven't done anything. He's now has 3 energies on Magikarp. There's an Ultra Ball, discarding a Lightning and a Lapras. Okay. Show me Gyarados. Show me money. Come on, Gyarados. Don't play with me. Okay, there's a Gyarados. Oh, it does 80 damage. We could get knocked out. Oh, man, we could lose next turn. It's going to do Berserker Blast. 80. This attack does 10 damage each bench Pokemon. Oh, buddy. Let's see. Hopefully we draw... Oh, wait. We have 90 HP. What am I talking about? But if he has a Life Center, he can win the game here. We'll attach a Psychic Energy there, and we'll put a Silver Ringle here, and we'll end our turn. Oh, man. If he has a Life Center here, he can win. He can Life Center up this Sigilyph and do 80 and 10. What's the second attack do? 90, flip a coin for each water energy attached to Pokemon. This attack does 30 more damage for each heads. Hopefully we just draw into an Ultra Ball, Juniper, and something like Trainer's Mail. We have so many options in our deck here. Do we draw one or not? It's a big question here. What do we top deck? A Shebe. Alright, Shebe, don't let us down. We're getting 2 cards here. He let us down here. But we can put down Trubbish. We can put an energy here. And we can Cutting Wind for 70. And then hopefully next turn we draw into something. Now you have 3 of our 7 energies. And there's a Rough Seas coming out too. Professor Birch's Observation. Heads getting 7 cards there. Oh man, he gets all the fun while we get nothing. It's going to be interesting to see what we get next turn. At least we haven't lost yet. There's an Articuno coming down that has Find Ice, search deck for 3 water energies, reveal them, and put in your hand. And Freezing Wind for 100. It needs, what, 4 energies? Yeah, that's a lot of energies. But he will take another knockout this turn and do 10 damage to each of our Pokemon here. And we're going to send up Trubbish and see what happens. Hopefully we can top deck something. All we need is a Juniper to keep the party going. Ultra Ball, something. Let's see, he's debating what prize card to take here. He's got 5 options. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So let's see what prize card he takes. I think that's what he's doing, yeah. Just waiting to see what prize card he takes here. Come on, True Leja. I'm not even sure how to say his name. True G-La. Okay, there's an Ultra Ball. So we can Ultra Ball discard the Burst Seeker and the Lysander. Okay, the other Shaman is not priced. Thank you, Pokemon. Here with Echo Arm, Get Back Flowstone, and Silver Bengal. Shaman here, drawing 5 cards. Give me something. Wow, that's nothing still. What is going on here? Put down a Sigilyph, put down a Life Dew, attach a Psychic Energy here, put down Dimension Valley, Burst Seeker for a Lysander. Is this even worth it? What's this retreat cost? 1. Yeah, I guess we'll Lysander up so that we don't draw back into it. And here we'll just tool drop for 20. I mean, we have 1 tool down right now. What is going on here? Where is my Junipers? And my Ints, and my Trainer's Mail. Oh man, this could be a very sad game. But with Life Dew now, he can't take a prize card when he knocks out the Troubleshare, so that's great. Hopefully he just kind of passes with Articuno in the active spot here. That's all we can really hope for. Because he never uses, like, Magikarp's first attack for some reason. Like, he just, like, opted to, like, manually evolve into it for some odd reason. Not sure why. But let's see, what does True Gilo have for us here? Oh man, this is going down here really quick. We're going to have 4 energies gone out of the 7. But we do play Super Rod, so we can get back energies and Pokemon. 3 combination of that. And my opponent is inactive. Cammy might give him the Banhammer, but nope. Cammy takes it back, saying never mind. But I do like his orange hair. Look at that. That's some fancy orange hair there. But they receive Professor Birch's observation. Heads again! What? What? Can we Verse Seeker from my opponent's supporter cards, please? He must be using some kind of lucky coin here. He's got double heads so far. Professor Birch, he is 100% flipping heads right now. There's an Ampharos comes down, okay. An Articuno with the Delta Plus comes down, okay. Not sure what is going on anymore. We've totally switched decks like into left field. Well, I mean, we still don't learn anything. So there's a Water Energy onto the Articuno here. Will he use his first attack? And he goes for the first attack here. All right, that's great for us. He's looking for 3 Water Energies. Reveal them and put in your hand here. All right, cool. He did retreat there. I'm glad for that. So our turn here. Oh, we top deck a Colress. Thank you. Oh, never. I lied. Don't. That's. Oh my goodness. What happened? All right. So here, Toll Drop for 40. But next turn we can we can play in. Oh, I've never been so happy to play in my life. Pokemon Center Lady, thanks for coming out today. But he can Freezing Wind us this turn. There's a Hard Charm. Okay, that's kind of like a 0 damage card because like we do 20 to it, but the 20 less because of Hard Charm. And he actually uses his first attack here again. I guess he wants to load up this Articuno with Delta Plus so he can take 2 prizes when he knocks out a Troubleshare. So our turn. Okay, we can Ultra Ball, discard Lysander and Juniper. Here we can grab another Trubbish. And the party should go on this turn. Psychic Energy here. And let's see what we get. That's nothing really. Muscle Band here. Trainer's Mail. For a Silver Bengal. Put down the Silver Bengal on the Sigilyph. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're doing 80 damage. Not as exciting as the last game for sure. That's like for sure. But I mean, we should still be okay. This Articuno on the bench is kind of scary though. If he loads up Tri-Edge here, which like it seems like he's going for it. There's another Hard Charm coming down. Okay, so we're going to do 20 damage less to it, and here's going to use his first attack once again. But hopefully we can just get enough tools out. I mean, we haven't really played any so far. We haven't had the explosive start, but we did game 1. So there we see 2 Water Energies go into his hand here. Another Silver Ring going on Sigilyph, and here we'll play the N. We get a Head Ring onto the Ampharos. We get a Trainer's Mail. We can grab a Juniper for next turn. And here we can put down Trubbish, Psychic Energy. And here we get Toll Drop. This should knock it out. So we're doing 120 now. Oh, we're only taking 1 prize card. But this Articuno is going to take 2 prizes. Well, if it flips... Well, it's actually going to take 1 prize because of the Life Dew. So that's great for us here. We should still be okay, though. I mean, right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to have 7. So 7 is 140, but minus 20 is 120. So we can knock out the Articuno. Here we see the Gyarados come up. It could use this first attack here, do 80 in all to our bench Pokemon, or 10 to each of our bench Pokemon. And it actually uses for the second attack here, but it still does 120. But it doesn't take any prize cards because of Life Dew. So here, we'll just send up the Sigilyph. It does have the free retreat cost. Alright, so here we'll play Super Rod. We'll get back Trubbish. Psychic. That seems good enough. Here we'll get a Level Ball. Searching for another Trubbish. Put down Trubbish. Put a Psychic Energy on him. Bloodstone, a Shaman. And here we'll play Juniper. We get a Muscle Band onto a Trubbish. Echo Arm. And we're going to get back Life Dew. And let's see. That has a Muscle Band. This has a Muscle Band. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're doing 160 right now. So here we'll just retreat to the one without the Muscle Band, so that way we can conserve that 20 damage that we need for next turn, just in case something does happen. So retreat to the bench one, and here we'll Tool Drop for the knockout, taking a prize card. Okay. And then next turn, we could take out this Articuno here, but he will take 2 prizes with it, which is kind of scary. If he has another water energy, and if he flips, it does 40 for each head. So he has to flip 2 heads with it. And if he does that, he can knock out the Trubbish there. But he attaches the lightning energy to the bench, Zapdos. I guess he doesn't have another water in his hand. And he uses... Oh, he uses the first tag to put us to sleep. That's great. Here we'll Verse Seeker, and we'll actually just grab a Lysander and bring up the Ampharos off the bench. And we'll take a knockout on that guy the next turn. So Lysander of this guy. And we'll just end our turn here. Do we wake up or not? Great. Haven't woken up yet. So let's see what happens here. Does he have a DC to retreat him? He does play DCEs. There's one right there, so he could attach a DC to retreat. This game is taking fairly too long. I mean, we haven't had the explosive start we did last game. We've only played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've played like 7 totals total, and we played like 14 to 16 if I remember correctly. Just not going. It's just not going away right now. And next turn, we might have to Juniper all of our Dimension Valleys away, which is kind of scary. But if we don't, we can just knock them out next turn. I think we do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, we're actually missing the knockout. And my opponent is inactive. Well, can we get him or not? 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, there. I guess we won round 2 because my opponent was inactive there. I guess we'll take a win there. I mean, we should be able to win. I mean, I don't know what happened there. Game 1, we saw the true power of the deck. Game 2, I don't know what happened there. But we have one more game to play in the finals, and hopefully we have an explosive start like we did round 1. I guess, that happens sometimes in Pokemon. You just don't get what you need there. But this game wasn't that very exciting, so sorry about that. But hopefully you enjoyed it. You can see why Trubbish, or why Tool Drop might struggle a little bit. But we'll see another game here in a second in the next video.